Nestled at the edge of a busy town, near the old university campus, stood the Oaken Hostel. To onlookers, it seemed like another quaint, rambling structure with creeping ivy, shuttered windows, and a garden that had been untended for years. What the locals knew, though, was a story layered with shadow and mystery running far deeper than the bricks of its facade. Students had always avoided Oaken Hostel, thanks to tales of its haunted history. But things began to change with the advent of technology, and Oaken Hostel transformed from a place of eerie disdain into the place for students seeking an advantage over their peers. The story goes that restless spirits roamed its halls, forever bound to their earthly abode. Unlike typical ghosts, they were strangely tech-savvy and, somewhere along their eternal journey, they had unlocked the secrets of offering bandwidth beyond comprehension. Instead of hiding behind the veil of night, these apparitions chose to engage with the residents. The catch, however, was as peculiar as the arrangement itself. To reap the boon of super-fast internet, students had to agree to partake in the ghost's nightly ritual, a peculiar game of truth or dare. It wasn't long before words spread across campuses. Among the students enthralled by the promise of free Wi-Fi was Lila, a curious and bold journalism major with a penchant for the supernatural. Intrigued by the hostel's spectral charm, she decided to take up residence. Dragging her close friend Marcus along, who was more skeptical and pragmatic than he was adventurous. The first night of their stay had an eerie calmness about it. They gathered in the lounge, as instructed by a cryptic note they'd found placed under the door upon arrival. There, in the flickering candlelight, appeared shadowy forms, intangible yet oddly welcoming. The spirit's truth or dare was unlike anything Lila and Marcus had ever encountered, whilst the truths exposed concealed secrets hidden deep within their hearts. The dares were more unnerving, sending chills down their spines as they faced tasks designed to test their courage and morals. As the days turned to weeks, Lila embraced the unworldly atmosphere, using every night to delve deeper into the lingering mysteries of the hostel. Marcus, however, remained cautious, constantly at odds with the specters that seemed to know far too much. The ghosts, albeit mischievous, weren't malevolent. Instead, they challenged the students' perceptions of reality and technology, pushing boundaries whilst remaining true to their spectral essence. Rumors about Oaken Hostel flew through the campus like wildfire. Many wanted the allure of high-speed access, but hesitated the thought of nightly confrontations with the unknown. Lila and Marcus eventually realized that their presence at the hostel wasn't just about free Wi-Fi. It was about understanding the thin line between worlds, preparing them for a future where such lines might blur altogether. Lila penned articles and blogs about her stay, adding to the hostel's notoriety and sparking curiosity far beyond the university's boundaries. In the end, Oaken Hostel stood not merely as a resting place, but as a gateway to knowledge, a unique convergence of mystery and technology.